Hi there. I was posed a question by Andrew after my previous um, review of the Hitachi Action Cam, and he was asking whether it was possible to adapt the Hitachi to fit GoPro mounts or existing GoPro mounts, which I thought was a really good question, seeing as extra mounts for this thing aren't available and you can get GoPro mounts anywhere. It seems like a logical thing to do. Now, one of the ideas he came up with was to see if the Hitachi Action Cam would fit into the housings for a GoPro. Now, I've got a GoPro 2 and 3 here with me, and the Hitachi isn't going to fit in those housings ever in a million years. It's far too big. However, after playing with the mounts for a little bit and throwing a few ideas around, I think I've come up with a feasible solution to allow the Hitachi Action Cam to fit to any GoPro mount out there without destroying too many mounts. So what you want to do is get hold of one of these things. This is the GoPro tripod mount. Now these are about £8 or possibly even less. I think they're about £8.99 direct from GoPro. I'm sure you can get them far cheaper from other places. Now the first thing you want to do is, you see this has got 3 prongs on it. Now the prong here with the captive nut, what you want to do is get a saw and chop that off so you're left with 2 prongs. Now I haven't done this yet because this mount's not mine and I'd get shouted at a lot if I did break this. So yeah, chop that end one off so you're left with 2 prongs. Now those 2 prongs should then fit any GoPro mount that's out there, obviously this one being the standard one. Then what you want to do is you want to get hold of your Hitachi handlebar mount and you want to remove the top plate. There's a little button on the front there and it should pop straight out. It's quick release. Put that to one side. Now on the inside of here you should see there's a little screw. You'll not see it in mine because I've already removed it and lost it in the depths of my sofa. But take that out. Be careful, it is under spring pressure, so it could ping out. Just be gentle with it, and then that should come off quite nicely, so you're left with this. Then what you need to do is get hold of a bolt that will fit into that thread. And basically just stick the bolt through the hole into there and jobs are good. Your Hitachi Action Cam will then fit any GoPro mount that's out there. Although one of the things you want to do really to stop this from swiveling or coming loose would be to, if you're not bothered about this mount, I'd make that completely flush so you've got as much contact area as possible with the GoPro mount, and just make this into a pure GoPro mount. If you are wanting to use the handlebar mount again, then the solution would be to make some packing washers to fit in that gap there. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Is that it? There we go. See the gap. Yeah, make some packing washers to fit in there, just so you've got as much surface area as possible and as much friction to stop that spinning around, and a little bit of thread lock wouldn't go amiss either. And I don't see any reason why that shouldn't work, and it's exactly what I'm going to do as soon as I've got the parts on order. So there you go, problem solved.